Jungle Jammer is a 4-mana 4/2 weapon with a death rattle to summon a random 1-cost beast, and every time we play a spell while this is equipped, it increases the cost of that beast. So the goal with this deck is to get it up to an 8-cost beast, which will always summon Thunderbringer, and 8-mana 6/6 taunt with death rattle to summon an elemental and beast from our deck. So ideally it's going to hit Beached Whale and Monstrosity for a ton of stats off just a 4-mana weapon. I have played a variant of this deck before, but the recent miniset gave us a really good card for it with Monkey Business. A 4-mana spell to add 8 bananas to our hand, and any that can't fit are automatically fed to our friendly minions. So basically it's one spell that gives us a ton of spells, which makes the Jungle Jammer way more consistent. And I could feel that in the win rate. The first time I played this deck, I only won about 1 in 3 games, and today I was slightly over 50% with this version.
Before the Legion's tide!
I think I keep Monkey Business. Let's make a big ol' 3/3 instrument tech. Get these snakes in play so my bananas have somewhere to land. I think it's important to keep these snakes stealthed. Wow, they all landed on a single snake. Need to cast 5 spells next turn. I can do that since I have Cup of Muscle. Need to cast 5 spells. 1, 2. Three. 4. We double check. 5. Hit. And then I guess I do save this banana since I have the other Jungle Jammer in my hand already. They pop the horse, huh? I feel like a lot of times this deck kind of tricks people into thinking that I just randomly popped it on 8 and got a Thunderbringer and that it's going to summon, like... what's a small beast? A Bloodfin Raptor or something? I think they just don't expect my deck to be built for it. Which of course it is. Alright, do they have some sort of area of effect here? I think this is like 4-3 in my favor. And we all knew how that was gonna go, right? They might still be dead though. Monkey Business is gonna cast 3 bananas automatically. So 5, 9, 11. And we get a... Oh, a King Plush. I didn't realize it was on 9. They were mega dead.
Versus Arana.
Witness the fastest shot in the west.
Break before the Legion's tide!
Well, there's the Jungle Jammer, so I shouldn't need the Bargain Bin. And I'll play a Slither Spear on turn 1. Alright, very solid hand. And no 1-drop from the opponent. You love to see it. Cup of Muscle. Probably save that for post Jungle Jam. I think I probably do coin the Jungle Jammer next turn, even though it would be nice to save the coin to juice up the Jammer. Although there's nothing to swing into here. Probably still want to coin it. I've got 7 spells in hand, which is all I need. But to cast them, it costs 10 mana, I think. So it'll be a few turns. Need 5 more spells. Next turn, I could go Greedy Partner Coin, and then all of this, right? So I'm supposed to hit here. No, my monkeys. Aerosmith is pretty good, but I think the other line of play has to be better. Two more spells on this, we can manage. Alright. I'm a little bit weak at 15, but I've got 3 taunts in play. And then the horse is guaranteed at least 1 more taunt.
An incredible
Actually, it's not
display.
guaranteed a taunt. It could hit Mantle Shaper plus Mukla. But if it hits any other combination, I get a taunt. Or 2.
Trust the pirate's code.
Instrument Tech is 4 damage. Nice. Basically the perfect game.
Hold versus the Thunder King.
This is not my first guerrilla war. Go with the flow.
Very nice 1, 2, 3 curve. Even better.
For war.
Create jungle. Prepare to take off.
Bonk. Observer of Mysteries. So this is Reno Shaman, right? Oh, I guess I have to play around Counterspell. None of the mage secrets are scary for me doing this.
Have you filled out the paperwork?
Things that affect the battlefield. Monkey business. Interesting. I think I like coining a bunch of bananas here. Pushes a lot of damage, makes my guy a little sturdier. It does maybe make it a little bit harder, or like I don't get a free banana off this, but whatever, that's fine. Am I even playing this? I can just cast 5 1-mana spells next turn, right? I guess I'm not playing monkey business. Oh, and I can play this. The weapon's going into this 3/3, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Bonk. Alright, pretty good turn 5. Oh no, they top deck 2 parachutes? Shit. So, well, I'd probably do this. And then, what? Bonk, bonk, I have 13, my opponent's at 19. What if I go banana here, and then banana here? Bonk, bonk. I have 15, I think. Well, that's probably what I'm doing. Oh. Well, you got horsed. I never thought that I would be using Monkey Business as a counter to Vanish to make sure my Death Rattle's triggered, but hey. You know. Versatile card.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Right before the Legion's tide.
I guess I can toss Jungle Jammer with Bargain Bin in hand. Probably shouldn't need both.
Time runs out on me. You fold.
Bargain Bin next turn, then we've got Jammer with 5 spells at the moment. Which is definitely a little on the low end. Oh, they played a weapon! No! Well, at least I drew instrument attack, but that sucks. Oh, drew jungle jammer anyway. Get fucked. So, can I break my weapon before they water elemental me? Oh, not looking good. But if I put enough stuff in play, sometimes the water elementals won't get to me. I'll need 4 spells, that's easy. I don't know if there's really any point in me doing that. Oh, cool, they just immediately top decked a tsunami with no work involved. Oh, and they hit me in the face. Love playing against this deck. Very fun. Instrument tech can find my other jungle jammer, so I can break this weapon even if I'm frozen. But it costs me 6 mana just to draw and play that jungle jammer.
Muzzle their magic.
Oh joy, another fucking cult neophyte that stops my plan. Love to see it. Oh wait, no, this is already at 8. I thought I needed to play a banana here. We're good.
To perfection.
Can one lone horse salvage this terrible, terrible game? We love horse and a horse. Definitely would have preferred beached whale plus monster here. But the horses were still good. Oh, it's a Surfalopod. Oh, thank God. Thought I was getting tsunami'd. You know, if you hover over the con man in your hand, it tells you what it's casting. Alright, they've got 11 damage, which currently all of that has to go into my whale. Yikes. I'm getting sunset volleyed next turn. Man, this is so fucking annoying. I feel like this has to be the best 9-drop, like, by far, when I have 5 ones that I could have been running into it.
Don't break it. Oh.
It is still worth getting into their horse. I have a beached whale and a monster in deck. So if I can manage to cast 6 spells next turn, that would be good. And I've seen King Tide in both Cult Neophytes. But I guess I could be getting speaker stomped. Or I could just be dead. Or frozen. I didn't get frozen. Six spells. 2 here. Three more. Oh no, I can't play 3 more. Oh, I don't know how to do math. Well, that's not good. I really, really thought I did the math on this. I think I was counting double monkey, and monkey business is 6 mana, not 8. I got deceived by the monkeys, the barrels of monkeys being stacked on top of each other.
Just a portal away from paradise.
Should just be Sunset Volley, right? I'm not very likely to die to Sunset Volley here. Although that's pretty scary. Oh, this got nerfed because Surfalopod has less stats now. Wait, hold up. I was trying to make a Thunderbringer here, but aren't they just dead? I have 14 already, and this thing can just chip through some Annoyatrons. Well, I tried my best to throw that game, but Aerosmith OP.
Hakar versus Garrosh.
Break before the legion's tide.
Gotta find the weapon. I found the weapon. And monkey business to go with it, which is really good. With the monkey business, I think I'm pretty happy to play Barrel of Monkeys pre-Jungle Jammer. God, I love playing decks that punish Dirty Rat. Oh, I love it. Dirty Rat scum.
Hakar versus Ragnaros.
Break before the legion's tide.
Love instrument tech. Save the spells for post-weapon.
The Fire Lord greets
To perfection.
you. This is only the beginning of the demon's invasion. You will burn out soon.
You
I wish I had a greedy partner. Monkey business.
to perfection. Don't break it.
So I need 14 spells if I want to horse with both jammers. This is 6, 7. I would need to get 7 bananas off monkey business, which I think is pretty hard.
Christ of faith.
Don't break
Maybe I should have kept a stealth dominion for guaranteed monkey business value. But it's kind of hard to imagine these dying here when they wouldn't have died while stealthed. Big snake. And then next turn I need to cast 5 spells, which is hard if I don't have any minions. Unless I draw a 2-cost card, then I could play Greedy Partner Coin. Okay. Any 2-cost card, or a Sneaky Snakes, or a Cup of Muscle. I guess Slither Spear would also work. Barrel of Monkeys. I have a lot of draws that let me hit with the weapon. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand, except for spells. Well, I think this still works for me. Because I need to play 4 spells, and this gives me a 1-cost minion. Do I want to... I'll just put some bananas on it. So I've got this other jammer with 6 spells in hand already. But, I don't know, like if this Thunderbringer hits my other Thunderbringer, I might not have much to pull. Although I guess I still have 3 beasts, 4 elementals in deck, not counting the Thunderbringer. So second Thunderbringer might be worth it, or maybe I go for King Plush. I think, is King Plush the only 9? I think it is. Yeah, King Plush is the only 9. Then there are a couple of 10s that I probably don't want to hit. Did they just eat my whale? God, so hungry. Well, I think I do want to get this equipped. And let's throw down some bananas. Three more spells for this, and I have 2. Very happy to hit the other horse here. Okay. Good ol' heal for 24. Well, not quite. I cap out at 30. So I go smack, smack. I've got 19, 23.
I must destroy all.
I believe King Plush is lethal here, right? Get him, Plush.
Hakar versus Valera.
I make my own.
Race before the legion's tide.
I feel like there's got to be a rule against mulliganing Vicious Slither Spear. Even if it's not a jungle jammer. Well, if I commit to just playing Cups of Muscle and Coin, I can play Mantle Shaper next turn, which is pretty hype.
So many choices.
But maybe I should play Slither Spear.
My blood boils for war.
If the buffs were guaranteed to land on Mantle Shaper, I think it would be a different story. If I play Barrel of Monkeys here... Actually, no matter what I do, I can play Mantle Shaper next turn, right?
So many choices.
Probably still like Barrel. What if I play Greedy Partner next turn? I can go Greedy Partner, Coin, Coin, Triple Cup. So I can guarantee that I land Cups on Mantle Shaper if I want. I don't know. It's probably better to try to spread the buffs out. Rogue can be playing Assassinate type effects.
I raise, you fold.
Alright. Good turn 3. There were a lot of ways for me to play these first few turns. I'm not convinced what I did was correct, but I do have 18 power in play on turn 3, so it couldn't have been that bad. Oh. Well, shit. I guess they got me. I went from 18 power down to 4. Although part of that is just Slither Spear being Slither Spear. I think I hit him for 4. I'm not going to be able to make a Thunderbringer next turn, but my opponent might just be fucking dead. I guess it's pretty hard for them to be dead. I'd have to draw a bunch of bananas, but I could draw a bunch of bananas. Okay, well, that's annoying. Four-cost beast. What if I just summon a 4-cost beast? What an excellent 4-cost beast it was. And then they're at 9. I've got a guaranteed 6 with Jungle Jammer number 2 plus hero power. So I don't need much to live here.
Gather round, everyone. It's time for a celebration.
Even with prep, they can't play Ice Block. Okay. Sometimes you just get murdered.